At least in the shade, it's cool. Lathrop with a big lead forces Montgomery to step off of the pitcher's plate. And we'll reset here. 2-2 count to Jordan Dixon. Runners at first and second. Big pitch coming here with 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Pitch on the way. Breaking pitch missed low as Sartine had to come out of his crouch there to get to it as it was in the left-handed batter's box. Dixon steps out, now facing a 3-2 count. The Cats have done well with 3-2 counts. They've gotten 2 singles, or a single and a walk out of it so far. This is a hard hit ball toward the left center field gap. Carpenter on the run, won't get it. 1 run will score easily as Lathrop scores. And in comes Medley from first. He'll score without a throw. And a 2 RBI double for Jordan Dixon. As Jamie Lathrop just comes all the way around. He was scoring before the ball even hit the ground. Dixon on at second base, and the Cats take a 3-2 lead here in the top of the second inning. And a pinch runner coming in for Jordan as John Clifton will run. So back trading doubles here with 2 outs in the last 2 innings.
Runner number 23, John Clifton.
Between the Panthers and the Cats. Medley scored easily there from first base. He got it in before he was there before the ball even hit the cutoff man. His first pitch misses inside to Zach Griffith. So Dixon drives in 2. It's his first 2 RBIs of the year. That was his second hit of the season. As Griffith is 1 for 1 today with an RBI single. He was actually stranded at third base back in that top of the first. The 1-0, a big wave through swing, and it's 1-1. Justin Lewis waits on deck for the Bearcats. He walked his last time. So John Clifton on at second as a pinch runner for the pitcher Dixon after he helped his own cause there with a double into the left center field gap. A hard hit ball, same spot, left center field gap on the run. Carpenter, he won't get it as it hits in left center deep, and one other run will score, and they're trading places as Zach Griffith in with a stand-up double. He is 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Dixon scored easily from second base, and it's 4-2 Bearcats. They scored 3 runs in this inning on 3 hits, 2 of them doubles. What a start for Virginia High in this ballgame. Timeout called, and we'll have a mound visit for Licking Valley. Zach Griffith stands at second base. He'll jog in to talk to Coach Daniels, who has to be very pleased with what he's seen from the team. And hitting the ball hard in the gaps to this point for the Bearcats as they lead 4-2. Justin Lewis at the plate with 2 outs and a runner at second base. Bearcats lead it 4-2. Let's take a 15-second break. We'll be right back.
Thanks for listening to tonight's game on Bearcat Radio. Remember that after the final whistle, all games are available for replay at Spreaker.com/Bearcat Radio.
3 runs on 3 hits here in the top of the second inning for the Bearcats, and they lead 4-2. In case you're just joining us, over Licking Valley in the final game for each team in the 2018 FCA tournament. Pretty big tournament here in Bristol, spanning 2 ballparks, Tennessee High and here at Virginia High. As pitch misses outside to the left-handed batter Justin Lewis, and it's 1-0. All of these runs and hits have come with 2 outs, as the first 2 hitters went down on just 4 pitches, or 3 pitches combined. There was 2 outs, the back-to-back to start the inning, and then after that it's just been a barrage of hits for the Cats. Hard hit ground ball chopped towards second. McConnell fields on the high hop and whips across to first in time, and Lewis is out. He goes 4-3 on the putout, but a big inning for the Bearcats. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 4-2, black and orange as we head to the bottom of the second inning.
I spend a lot of time in the backyard, and in 2009 it was me, your fire pit, that accidentally started a wildfire when one of my embers landed on dry brush.
Spark a change, not a wildfire. Visit SmokeyBear.com, brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council. Come on, smile. Oh, honey, he's still not smiling.
Maybe he's not a smiler.
Yeah, maybe he's just not a happy baby.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Or maybe he's teething.
Maybe it's just a phase.
Maybe he has autism, and we can definitely do something to help.
Maybe is all you need to find out more about autism. No big, joyful smiles by 6 months is one early sign. Learn the others at autismspeaks.org/signs. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Follow Bearcat Radio on Twitter with the handle @VHS Bearcat Radio and on Facebook by searching Bearcat Radio for the upcoming broadcast schedule and shows on the flagship stream of Virginia High School Athletics.
You're not wired to have a response to this sound. You're neutral to it, and you can hear it repeatedly without feeling anything. But when we introduce a new stimulus, save the food, we've achieved pulling a natural or inborn response from you. Save the food, because 40% of all food in the US never gets eaten. Save the food. Cook it, store it, share it. Just don't waste it. For tips and recipes, visit SaveTheFood.com. Brought to you by NRDC and the Ad Council.
Bottom of the second inning from Boyce Cox Field in Bristol. The Bearcats lead the Licking Valley Panthers out of Newark, Ohio, 4-2. It's the bottom third of the order. 7, 8, 9 due up for Licking Valley, as it will be Lane McClung, Ty Green, and Devin McConnell here in the bottom of the inning. Trying to keep up the good offense so far in this game. Haven't had a blank inning so far. The Cats started the game with 1 run in the top of the first. Licking Valley answered with 2. And Virginia High earlier, just a second ago, at the top of the second inning, scored 3 runs on 3 hits, all coming with 2 outs. As this one, breaking ball, called strike on the outside corner. It's 0-2 to McClung. So just trading spaces everywhere early in this game. As looks like we might have an offensive battle as the 0-2 pitch outside missed. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't offer, and it's 1-2. Ty Green waits on deck. I haven't went totally through the lineup yet. I've still got 2 more hitters after McClung. As Dixon goes through the windup, hard fastball, knee high, but under the knees, and called a ball. 2-2. Good at bat, good take there by McClung. That was a close one that he was able to lay off of. McClung, a 300 hitter a year ago, as this one's laced into left field. Anderson coming over, reaches up, makes a grab, coming over near the line, takes a few steps over from his original spot out there and straight away left for out number 1. A F7 in the scorebook. And Ty Green will come to the plate. Again, the Bearcats wearing all white this afternoon with a vest-type jersey, sleeveless. As they'll go white pinstripes as this one's skied into right field. Bobby Medley going back, makes a grab near the warning track. That ball had a lot on it as Ty Green hit it to the short side of the field. Only 310 down the right field line here at Boyce Cox Field. Medley able to get around on the ball to make the grab. F9 in your scorebook. Fly out to right as now the freshman Devin McConnell in the 9 spot will come to the plate. Yeah, the dimensions here at DeVault Stadium. 310 down the right field line, 400 to dead center, and 330 if you want to go out to left. So really a double layered wall about 15 feet high all the way around the ballpark. Again, it's also the home of the Bristol Pirates during the summer. It goes from June to August in the Appalachian League. The Pirates, of course, a Appy League affiliate, or an Advanced Rookie League affiliate of Pittsburgh Pirates. So 2 outs. First 2 batters retired, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. The Cats scored 3 runs in the last half inning with the top 2 retired, as this one fouled off the handle of the bat, and it's 0-1 to McConnell. So Dixon now working with a 4-2 lead as the Cats have 4 hits. They've got as many hits in the first 2 innings of this game as they've had this whole week in the other 2 games. Pitch on the way, the 0-1 missed inside, 1-1. Had 2 runs on 2 hits in the last half inning. Dixon trying to keep that from happening today and put up the first 0 on the scoreboard for either team defensively. Pitch on the way. Haas playing up on the grass, being wary of try to bunt for a hit there. That one missed. 2-1. Good crowd has showed up for this early Saturday game here in Bristol. This one is a nubbing ground ball hit up by the mound. Now charging it, trying to make a play at short was Bradley, but it hit off his glove. Would have been a tough play anyway. It'll be interesting to see what they rule that. I think they will rule it a single. Trying to get over to it was Bradley, and it was just a slow roller off the end of the bat. Dixon had a chance at it, but by the time he had planted, after releasing the ball, it was going to be tough for him to reach across his body. And it's an infield single for McConnell. The number 9 hitter gets on, and it's Licking Valley trying to put up a 2-out rally here in the second. Here's a fly ball popped behind home plate. And it's 0-1, as that was a high fly ball off the bat of Gunnar Carpenter. He swung at the first 2 pitches he's seen tonight. The first one he hit out to left for out number 1 of the ball game in that bottom of the first. Again, he's college commit, signed to play at Notre Dame, Ohio. Big breaking ball just misses as Dixon trying to locate that on the inside and try to work it back on the black, but missed. 1-1. Carpenter patrols center field for Licking Valley. He was busy in that last half inning with the Cats gapping those in left center on 3 straight hits. The 1-1, the runner goes. Here's the throw down by Mulse, and it goes into center field. Griffith unable to body that one up. Actually, that was Bradley unable to body it up, but McConnell swipes second, doesn't advance to third on the throw as Lathrop was there to back up the throw. First stolen base of the game for either team. So they get the tie and get a runner into scoring position here. The tying run at the plate for Licking Valley. 4-2 the score in favor of the Bearcats. So after stealing second, McConnell over there, getting a lead. Here's a 1-2 pitch, missed low, good block behind the plate by Mulse. Had 12 starts last year for Virginia High behind the plate. Counts now 2-2 to Carpenter, who's 0 for 1 on the day, looking for an RBI single here. One of the leaders on this team from Ohio. 2 and 2 outs and a runner on second for Licking Valley. Here's a hard hit ground ball by a diving Haas into left field. They're waving McConnell in. The throw to the plate right on the money, and there's a run down between third and home, and he's run down by Mulse on his way back to third and tagged out. So it'll go as a single for Carpenter, but they get the out anyway, going 7-2 on the putout as they get it out, get McConnell in between in a run-down situation without a throw. As Mulse showing off the athletic ability with all that catcher's gear on, running down McConnell for out number 3 of the inning. So no runs there for Licking Valley on 1 hit, or 2 hits that is, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of inning number 3. The Bearcats lead 4-2. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on Bearcat Radio.
Hi, I'm Matt Kenseth. You don't have to be a race car driver to know that life can be full of drama. Some of it you can't control, like mechanical issues, high winds, and rain delays. But there's some drama you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
You just need to take that first step and find free classes near you and leave the drama for the racetrack.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
I spend a lot of time in the backyard, and in 2009 it was me, your fire pit, that accidentally started a wildfire when one of my embers landed on dry brush.
Spark a change, not a wildfire. Visit SmokeyBear.com, brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Come on, smile. Oh, honey, he's still not smiling.
Maybe he's not a smiler.
Yeah, maybe he's just not a happy baby.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Or maybe he's teething.
Maybe it's just a phase.
Maybe he has autism, and we can definitely do something to help.
Maybe is all you need to find out more about autism. No big, joyful smiles by 6 months is one early sign. Learn the others at autismspeaks.org/signs. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Follow Bearcat Radio on Twitter with the handle @VHS Bearcat Radio. and on Facebook by searching Bearcat Radio. For the upcoming broadcast schedule and shows on the flagship